Hi, hello there ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Today I can tell you with a lot of excitement that there is a final long-awaited TSMC City Tour. Another update on the city, and we're starting hot with this area. And this is the area behind the circus, and here's where most of the new stuff is. But I'm just gonna show you guys gradually and talk about stuff. So over here we have the fire station. And I like the old one more, but this one is more modern, which I also like. So it's kind of tug of war. They're both pretty good. You know, you got the lobby area, and if we go up here, we have like a chill area for the firemen. And over here we have the cool little tunnel thingy, and here you get to the fire truck, fire engine, fire car, whatever it's called. One small problem is that the glow item frames aren't actually glowing. That is a shame, because the world edit, because this is world edit, I have two versions of 1.19, one with Optifine and one with world edit. So, and with world edit the glow item frames don't actually glow, but it's not that big of a deal for now. So yeah, that's basically your fire station thingy. Over here we have the BMW car dealership thingy. Pretty cool build, I'm not gonna lie, I really like this one. And if we go over here, you got some motorcycles, you got some big ass cars, a smaller car, and you know, you got the black and you got the white version. And over here you got a little chill area where, you know, the customers would vibe. And up here are some offices where people could work. And that's basically it. It's a pretty small build, but you know, there's not much to it. It's a car dealership, so just some cars and, you know, some dealerships. Over here we have the hospital. This is the smaller one. I decided to place it here. I'm not quite sure, as the big one is, well, it's a pretty decent spot. Now that I think about it, the big one is way over there. So I think it's gonna stay here. I'm not quite sure though. It might change. But you know, this is the hospital. If it was gonna change, that would suck a lot, because I would have to move around all the entities manually. So you have the examination. Why is this open? We should close that one. So yeah, here we have the examinations rooms. These two are both the same. And we got a little reception office area, and here we have the stairs, which we can go up to. And we have, you know, oh yeah, this is just like where the sick people lie in bed and they get medical cure, and a bathroom over here. And for the rest, there is another little office thingy. And if we go even higher to the second floor, we have operation rooms where, you know, they do a lot of horrible stuff, which I hope I will never have to experience in my life. Let's close all the doors. This hospital is relatively small, especially compared to the other one, but I think it's still cool nonetheless. I mean, it is very simple, but that's probably one of the best points about it. That it's simple, and that's cool. Now over here is the long-awaited mall. I think we all wanted to see a mall like this, and my god, the TSMC did a good job on it. If we go inside, as you can see, this, you know, let's just start at the ground floor. Here we have a clothing store with a lot of clothing and stuff, you know, pretty good. And we have a pet store over here. I thought the pufferfish despawned, but it's just way too small. The rabbit is still here, that's good. And the bird cage over here. And here we have an Apple store, or just a phone store. I'm not necessarily gonna call it an Apple store because there's no Apple logo, but never mind, there is actually. This long can go, but there are some apples over here, so technically it is. Shoe store, you can buy them Yeezys. Do I have some Yeezys on? No, I don't. And over here we have a jewelry store with some, you know, cool little medals and stuff. You know, fancy stuff. And we have a coffee stand over here and a pretzel stand. And some places to eat and drink. Up here we have like the restaurant area. We got a Subway. with some food. We got KFC, you want some chicken-nut? And we have Burger King with burgers. And over here are some bathrooms. And this one is literally just the same. And if we go over here, we got a Lego store. I mean, it could use a bit of an upgrade, but I'm still satisfied. It's Lego, so you dare oppose that. And we got a chilled out little bookstore. This looks like a good place to hang out in the weekends. And that's basically the mall. There isn't that much to it. I should have made the truck. Damn it, I completely forgot about the truck. Wow. But it's gonna get populated with some armor stands, although I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna make many more armor stands, because they do lag the city a lot. And that's not good. Here we have the pharmacy, the medical area, you know, where you can get some medicine and all that stuff. Pretty good. Got that shiny golden apple and the British flag and the bell. And over here we have the cinema with again glow item frames that don't even glow, just like that squid. Over here we got some ticket booths, got some food area where you can get some popcorn and cake and drinks, and just outside is another ticket booth where, you know, one might get tickets, even though there's no one to serve you, but oh well. Over here we got the screens, the camera. What is the word for it? I know there's a specific word for it, but I forgot. Wow, fantastic. And here's where you would sit and watch a movie. And if you want to look, and take a look at the other side, it's basically the same. I have to say, the original cinema, I like this cinema more from the outside, but for the inside, the old cinema will win in my opinion. This one looks like a bit old, but with a modern vibe. It's weird to explain, but I like this one. What we have reviewed that, and here's the pet store. Again, amazing place. We got a doggo over here. There are barriers because I think if the doggo wants, it could jump on this, on the glass block, and then on the glass pane. But now that there are some barriers, they won't. So we got a doggo. We got a fox over here, which is consuming the sweet berries, and we got a mushroom cow instead of an ocelot. Because I decided to place all the cats over here. And what? Okay, I'll just let them be. Over here we've got some rabbits. I named one Toast. If we can actually go inside. Here, Toast. There you go. And over here we got the bird cage with chicken and parrots. The counter space where you can buy some good stuff. Turtle over there with a little cave area. And the fox was just eating some berries. And we got some fish tanks over here with axolotl. Yes, that's actually a fish. I don't even know what species is an axolotl. Is it like fish? I don't think it is, right? Gotta have to look that up. And I moved the Dairy Queen over here. Yeah. I moved the Dairy Queen to this part of the city. Yes, it is. It might have gone a bit corrupted through world editing, but I will fix it up, no worries. I shall restore it. I'm not quite sure what to do with this. I think I'm just gonna place some trees and make it into a nice little park. And here's where you guys, you know, can feel free to help. This is the smaller stadium. The big one, my custom made, is actually over there. And the video is kinda wacky because it just ends at a random point while he did not even show the locker rooms and all that sort of stuff. So I need you guys, if you guys have any suggestions for the soccer stadium, for the smaller one, make sure to leave them down in the comments, because I'm curious, what would you guys do in a situation like this? Do you have like things that you want me to put over here? Because if you guys have, I'm curious to know. I'm very curious to know. And you know, I just like to include some stuff of the community, you know, that's always good, right? I think that might actually be it. One thing I'm gonna tell you guys, there's gonna be an extra video about the TSMC City tomorrow, And over there I will just show you some screenshots of the TSMC City with extra shaders, and I might make a few more extra changes around the city, so stay tuned for extra stuff about that. I think I might upload it tomorrow, I'm not quite sure. It will either be tomorrow or the day after that. But I think that is basically it. I know I need to place the prism somewhere, but I have no idea where I want to place the prism yet, because you know it would be a bit weird if you go to the IKEA and you look out the window and you see a prism. That I don't think that really fits the vibe. So I need to find a good special place for that, and I'm not quite sure where yet. But I will make sure that by the next episode, the prison is in place. So with that all aside, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm sorry for the wait again. It took a while, but if you did enjoy, feel free to subscribe, like and share this video, and I'll be seeing you all in the next one.